lesson number 1. And this is going to be probably the most brief of all the lessons. I'm just going to set up how the supply and demand curves and how the actual chart itself, the graph itself, is put together, the X and Y axes and whatnot. Okay, and so let's take a look. Okay, on the X-axis is what we call quantity. This is our quantity readout here on the X-axis. And so you see here, or maybe you can't see the numbers with the video editing, but that's fine. Okay, and so basically here, this is the quantity down here in whatever units you want to call it. In this case, I just went by 10, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. All right, and so we label this on the X-axis here with a big uppercase Q, okay, for quantity. On the Y-axis, we have here, this is where the output of price, or the reading of price, I should say. Okay, and so I usually will indicate this simply by a dollar sign, although you're more than welcome just to write price up there. Either way is fine. Okay, and so then in the middle here, we're going to look at the interaction between the two. All right, the next lesson will be on demand, the law of demand, and how it has an inverse relationship between price and quantity. And we'll also, that'll be labeled with a D for demand, and we'll look at supply, okay, which has a direct relationship. As price goes up, quantity goes up for supply. As price goes down, quantity goes down for demand. Okay, don't worry about if you didn't catch that. I'm going to go over it in more detail in future lessons. Okay, and so basically this is what we are looking at here. Price, quantity, price on the Y, quantity on the X, and then a downsloping demand curve and an upsloping supply curve.